Hopefully this guy just has a hand he wants to rock and roll with. We got the squeeze going. 187 bounty on the line. I call. It's got jacks. Pair versus pair. The birds. Don't need to see a spade on this turn. And now we're just looking to hold the river. Boom! I like that.
That's just the start. In this video, we go on 2 insane poker runs at the same time. So much money up top.
And we got some potential here. I am gonna raise. And like if he folds ace king, it's just like pretty big. Okay, here we go. 8. Okay, that's 44%. Queen 8, king. That's not bad shape at all. Queen, king, 8. King or an 8. King! That's the nuts. Boom! 125 bounty. I like this. Queen small small. We have a spade draw. We cover for a minimum bounty. The world is our oyster. We could play it aggressively. They go third. Let's peel it off. That card's very bad. I don't think I'd ever shove here. King's interesting. Jack is interesting. Spade is obviously the most interesting. Calling. Spade. King is interesting. Please check this river. The thing is they could definitely be bluffing. They have aces for value. Does ace king bet the turn? That's the thing. This jack of spades is so bad. We really need him to have jack 10, spade, spade. I'm gonna continue on in the tournament with my 40 bigs. Definitely gonna peel in position. All right, he 3-bets from the big blind. We flop gut shot and backdoor flush draw. Maybe slide a jack in there. Like if he has ace queen, he might just shove free a lot. King, interesting. His 3-bet range pre-flop should be like pretty polar. I'm definitely checking here. Feels like I have to bluff. I am going to bluff. I have to bluff here, guys. I have to bluff here. Linus. Big bluff. Come on, there we go. That was a big moment there in this tournament. All right, we want to raise blind on blind. All right, this is okay. Best kings are going to shove pre. Like, I think if they have king, queen off, they're just all in. Probably ace, king. Pretty good board. They just never have a pair, so it's interesting. All their pairs shove pre-calling. Baby Bowser. Really feels like they have a king. I was very excited, but then these sizings and everything. For them to be bluffing there, we really need him to have like the queen 10 floats. The jack 10 floats. We unblock those. Man, some frustrating spots today. Like, they're just putting in the money, and I just have these hands that are really close. Like he never has that. He never has that. Just another disciplined river fold where I just don't think they're bluffing. Suited Broadway in the main event. Call from small blind. Call from big blind. Okay, pretty good flop here. I'm going to bet. And I'd be happy to run it, specifically against the big blind, which should cover. Jack 10, let's go, Bio Ding. He doesn't have ace jack. That just shoves pre. It's like so hard for us to be beat. And I'm going to be all in. He's a flush draw. Does he not just like get it in on the flop? So hopefully this is like, yeah, king 10, nice. 72%. Good spot, hold it. Nice. Can we get some bounties in the chat? That's a 125 bounty. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. 125 bounty in the chips. Raising here, gonna call the 406 bounty. 10-6 suited, here we go guys, big one. For $406. That is a lot, here we go. What do you got? It's a fine hand to see. 10-6 spades. 10-6. Oh! That'll work. That will work. We flop him dead. $406. Let's go, man. That will do, pig. That'll do. Really short here in the daily main. Got to shove the 6s. I don't love the cold call here. Basically hoping to flip. We are flipping. Low cards help me. Specifically that one. Doubled with the 6s. Now I shove ace queen. We get called. Hopefully that's ace jack. He's 10. Back-to-back doubles would be sick. Oh, wow. Hopefully he folds and then it's like 10s or 9s. Jacks. Okay, not bad. Just an ace. There's an ace. Huge start. Oh my god. Bang! We doubled up and then we tripled up. We just went from 6 bigs to 40 bigs in this thing. I mean, holy smokes. Button cut of hijack raises. Peter's a reg. Easy shove here for chips. Really hoping he folds. He should have lots of offsuit broadways. Really hoping for the fold and take the chips. He calls. Flip. All right, we are flipping. Big flip. Small card. Sixes. Come on, baby. Good start. 4. Oh, we've got some counterfeit outs. Fade the top of the deck. Fade the top of the deck. Small. Deuce. Hey! That is a huge flip to win. That is a massive, massive, massive flip to win. I think check back here is good. Deuces. And we're going to attempt to get all the money in. He bets, which is fantastic. I am going to play a small raise. Let's take it to the streets. Now we got to go big. I got to go for the bounty here. Okay. I really think we have him. 187 bounty. I don't get flush vibes. I don't get boat vibes. I don't get better deuces vibes. I get like, I don't know, a bunch of other shit. Big moment here, guys. This is for a lot of chips. We already have $1,000 in bounties. I'm all in with my deuce. 187.50 if called. We win a big one. We win a big one. Didn't get it all in the river. Okay, this guy raises under the gun really short. I defend with flop top pair. Just gonna call the small bet. It's a really good turn. Just like a lot of his range is jacks, queens, kings, aces. Might actually play small lead just because he's always going to check back this turn. I think his 8s and 9s might just shove pre as well. I'm not worried about a 7. I think queen jack, like this is so interesting. I really just think he might just have aces, kings, or queens. I'm all in. I really think he has aces, kings, or queens. Question is, do we get it all? River might hurt me. Jacks. Beautiful. Come on! Come on! Look at this stack! This is massive. Okay, look at this. Jacks. Big stack near the bubble. We've seen all in. Easy snap. Jacks versus ace 7. Don't know about that shove on the bubble. But he spikes the ace, sadly. It's a shame we got it in good. I don't, man, that is a horrible shove, I think. When the min cash is very important, you got to shove stronger. Soon opens. Just gonna call here. This is very interesting. They cover me for a big bounty, but I have a really, really high equity hand here. I have the nut flush draw, but I think they're gonna open like a little bit tighter than normal here. They're gonna bet their high equity hands for sure. All their strong jacks, all their sets, all their overpairs. Some like 10-9 hearts they could check. Soon, soon, soon. Throw a diamond out there. An 8 would also work. Diamond. Blue. Oh, that's a good river. We river an 8. Just gonna check call river. Do they open queen 10 off? I don't know. It would be a little sick to see the all in here near the bubble. Check, we win. Maybe they bluff. But I have a lot of 10s here as well, so I don't know if they would bluff. Oh god, I don't know why I'm getting queen 10 vibes. So obviously I call. King 10. Chop it up. Chop it up. Chop, chop, chop. Up here, we're going to peel. It's very close to the bubble. Do we ever see a turn? 10. I'm just going to fold. Just because of the bubble situation, we don't get to realize the backdoor flush draw very often. We can get check raised, blown off our equity. I raise here and he shoves, which is pretty brutal. I might just fold. I just don't think it's going to be light here. And stack is very important to maintain. Really tempted to like limp shove, but I can also just call this one. Okay, he raises. I'm just gonna call here. 4. Oh, that's a really good card. He does have some 5x, but we have top 2. Like I get a really good call down spot now. Just never raising. At least I don't think. River's bad. He definitely has ace jack. Some spades. So shitty. Just doesn't have any worse 2 pair. My limp he raises, I call. He just never has worse for value. We only beat a bluff. God, man. Overbet shove. 5 or a flush. Ah, man. I don't think he has many flushes. That's one reason why I might call. That works. That works. Wow. Ooh. I made up my mind to fold, and then I went through the action, and I actually don't think he has many flush combos. Here we go. A long time to find it. Jesus. Nice. We're going to get some dead money in there. We're not near a ladder. Here we go. King, queen suited. It's a pretty hand. It's a super pretty hand. 7-3 offsuit.
What?
4-4. Anything upstairs will do. That'll work. Hold it. For new life. Come on! Oh, he's 7-3 off. What's that? Bro, that's a triple up. That's what we needed. 8-5. I'll limp. Okay, we flop middle pair, no kicker. Happy to check. Some weak aces for sure. One big is good. Telling the story of a weak ace, perhaps. 10. Interesting. Just never has king queen. I don't think he's queen 9. I don't think he's 9-7. Interesting. I think I'm going to raise as a bluff. I am going to rep it. Ooh. That was a cool one to turn into a bluff. All right. Button cut of hijack raises. He's got a lot of chips. We're going to defend. Queen check. Oh my god, we're just cruising in that PLO. King 9-3. This card was smaller. This will be a check call kind of hand. This will be a check call kind of hand. The big size. Yeah, I think even to the bigger size. 10. Now that's interesting. Now that's interesting. Do feel like I have to bluff here. I will go to the big size as well. I will go to the big size as well. Get through this one. Let's get this one through. Do have Jack 10 Queen Jack as bluffs. Feels like a decent amount of combos, but believe me. Can you believe me? Big moment in this tournament. Just as ace king and he just is. Oh my god. Is that real? Oh my god, we flatted and flopped the nuts here. I have the nuts. Bang. Okay, I just doubled in the 250, flopped the nuts and doubled. Now I got the church on the button. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. So much shit we dominate. Now we're all in. Ace King versus Ace 8. It's a great hand to see for me. Great hand to see for me. 8! Just kidding, I'm kidding. I'm trying to reverse jinx it. Put a 6 out there. 8 or a 6. 8 or a 6. Bro, I was joking. I was trying to reverse jinx it. Does that not work? Fuck. Bro, ace 8. We dominate that. I know I called for an 8, but I was trying to, like, improve my odds. Was that my fault? Maybe I shouldn't call for their cards. Well, the adventure continues here. Fuck, that's such a big pot, man. Ace 8 offsuit. Hopefully get called. We can go for a double then. Bad beat there. Come on, give me some action. Shoving 5.6 here. I got some action. Could I ever tank 4 away from a ladder? Probably not. Here we go. Not gonna tank. We're gonna win, guys. We're gonna win. Ace queen suited. 3s. Upstairs. Dila. That's a good start. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything anymore. There we go. We win that one. The other one was much more important when we had the best hand, but we'll take this one. Back to 13 big blinds. Wow. Final 43. I'm all in my other big game as well, you guys. 2 big all-ins. 2 big all-ins right here, right now. And all right, we got the ladder. We got the ladder. Big blind calls. Here we go. Big one. Pocket 8s. 6s. It's king queen. For 190k. Let's go. 7. No paint. No paint. No paint. Yes! Come on! Big double, and we get the shove through. That worked out really nice. Ace queen. I'm all in. Under the gun open. I'm all in. I'm all in, dealer. UTG opens. Don't scare me anymore. Oh, he calls. That kind of scares me. This didn't scare me. This kind of scares me. Oh, it's a flip. Ace or queen. Come on. Come on. Big flip here. Ace or queen. Queen. Where are you at? Where are you at, honey? Big flip. Fuck! Oh my god. The adventure just never stops in this tournament. That was a chance for 40 bigs. Pretty close to a shove here. I think I might have to shove, actually. 6.5. I'm going to tank. We're on a ladder. 10-8 suited. Looks like we do get the ladder, which is nice. Should have decent equity versus calls. Okay, that's really good. That's really good for me. We flop 2 pair. Queens. Wow. Okay. Need to fade it. Just stay away from this area. Just a small card. A deuce 3-4. Okay. 10 is good. Full house for me. Holy shit, we're still alive for 15 bigs. Oh, the journey. I think it's an awesome journey. Can a fish who started in the micros actually become a bit of a poker weapon? Oh my god, we have aces. We have black aces. And I am going to slow play. Pure flat here from low jack. It's a trap! Call. We've set the trap. I think I want to bet. I think we can get check raised by like some sorts of ace king, king queen, hands we have in very bad shape. I like the bet. Really not worried about hearts, man, to be honest. I really am not worried about hearts. I'm betting again. If he has a set of 10, set of kings, he could play like this, but it was going to go in pre anyway. Anyway, just take it down. Jans, are you playing on the button? No. I'm gonna limp. Okay, it's a very good board for me. It's a very, very, very good board for me. Start with a bet. I'm just capable of limp trapping all my strong hands. He's never gonna have him. He has weak aces. Definitely still has weak aces. Oh, that's a fun card. Okay, I'm gonna barrel. Got a nice double gutter. We have the heart as well. This is how I play my high value hands. And we'll just be giving up on the river. We'll be giving up on the river. We're all in here, guys. I gotta go all in. Queen 9's a decent hand. Blind on blind. Just have nothing. Queen 9, what do you got? Okay. Queen or 9, come on, baby. Queen or 9, let's go. That's a good start. Deuce. Now we hit the 7. Oh, the queen. Oh, the queen. Big double! That's what we needed! Okay, move to new table? No. Man, 1242. 1242. I think my hand's good enough, man. He's got all sorts of pairs. Guys, the 1242 bounty. Here we go. I'm going to go for it. We got a ton of money locked up. I think my hand is just good enough. I'm all in with King Jack. Big pot. Side pot here as well. You can have a variety of things. Okay, we dominate him in the side. Let's hit a jack. King or jack? King. Just really need a king here. King! That's not very good. We get our 4 bigs back in the side. 2 bigs back in the side? Oh my god, we chopped the side pot because of the river 6. That didn't work out very well. That didn't work out very well, did it? I feel like I have to take it there. It sucks. He has ace jack in the main. That was a big one there, man. Brutal. We need a king. King is dead. All right, so we're 37 out of 37. I can take my shot here with 6-4 suited. I'm leaning towards taking this. How much is the ladder potentially? It's $200. I think this is as about of a good multi-way hand as we're gonna get. So I'm gonna take this one. Good luck here. Okay, got a gut shot backdoor flush draw. I haven't seen a 5 in a while. They're still on the deck, right? Going to need a 5. Maybe he's bluffing with ace queen. GG, we have 6 high. Good games. We're gonna cash. Hell of a deep run. 2.6. Great results off of 1 bullet. God, 37th out of 1,500. So close. Took the king jack. Did my best. I'm all in here with ace 8. This will be a shove into 5 people. The doctor has ordered a bunch of folds. We're shoving here. Let's get this one through. As the shortest in the tournament. Ace 8. A couple of folds to get us started all the way to the big blind. Mr. Bet. Don't tank call with ace 9. Don't do that. Let it go. Maybe like king jack? Who would put the money in pre-flop with king jack though?
1 eternity later.
Okay, here we go. He tanked for a long time. I hope it's just like maybe ace 5 suited or something. What do you got, buddy? Okay, it's a flip. Ace 8. Let's go 8 right there. That helps my cause. An ace. Come on! Huge flip to win. Dude, this tournament, I am the cockroach of this tournament. I have been short and surviving. Now we go to the final table. Need some reshoving hands. Need some reshoving hands. Blinds are going up right away. Okay, we maybe found it here. A painful blind down. So do we do the stop and go or do we just run it? And really hope they have like the ace 10, the suited. I think we're going to just run it, you guys. I think we are just going to run it. Good luck, you guys. Versus Chris's opening range. Hopefully he found the king queen, the king 10. I have ace 6. 6. Chop out. 15th, 1.5k.